They're just random, but they may be strong. The opinions that we have. Do you have one that you realized, okay, I don't know why I feel so strongly about this, but I do. That's what we want to hear right now. You can call or text in 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here to the KVJ show. You can tell that Superman is on the minds of many because one text says, you know the G-forces involved when Superman snatches a person out of harm's way whilst traveling faster than a speeding bullet would surely rip a human being in half. Completely unbelievable.
Yeah, the other thing me and Denny's always debate, and we're both on each other's side. Remember in the Superman 1 with Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder? She dies, Lois Lane dies, and he flies around the world to bring her back to life.
Yeah, to turn back time.
Why does he do that for every bad thing that happens in life? Why is it just that one-off? Does he only get a one? Why would he do that on any kind of bad situation?
Yeah, to get himself time because that was the one that mattered the most that he had to do that.
We just don't get that.
But I've heard physicists break that down, and they said that is the most ridiculous concept ever in film because, one, it wouldn't have anything to do with turning back time, and two, what it would do to the planet and everybody else on it, you would wipe out everybody on Earth because you're upset because one of us died.
It does bother me and Denny's.
Yeah, it's completely unrealistic, and yeah, it's just one of those things you have to say, all right, it's what they did in the movie, but wasn't clearly well thought through.
And it's a great movie until that part.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll
yeah, kind of blew it on that one. This random strong opinion says, Superman deserves better than to be bitched out by his girlfriend, Lois Lane, in the first 10 minutes of the new movie. That's one of the reviews that somebody had sent in to us.
Is that kind of the narrative? This always happens with the popular movies where there's a group that goes, oh, the woman's talking down to the man to make him look like just a shallow, broken down guy who has no nards at all. And then there's other people saying, no, you're just making that up in your head. So which one is it? And do you care?
You know, there are some people, I've seen some rants go on about how they always try to make the husband or the dad look like a big buffoon and a dunce. And it's really kind of a negative stereotype that almost now we've just assumed, well, dad's always dumb. Dad jokes and doing dumb things. Just guys after the age of 30 are just idiots. And some people have pushed back on that. Said, I'm really kind of sick of this because every TV show and movie is just an overused trope now that they do.
It was a big problem people had with one of the Star Wars movies where Han Solo always drove the Millennium Falcon, knew about the ship, and then Rey came in, who was this just young girl. It goes, oh, just do this button right here, and then it goes into hyperspeed. He's like, I never thought about that. And that was his ship forever.
Yeah.
Him and Chewbacca knew everything about that ship.
It's a character betrayal.
Yeah, it really kind of is. And then people say, oh, they're making Han Solo dumb. When Han Solo would never have been dumb.
Well, one, it's lazy. And it's just
transparent.
Yeah, and it's gotten predictable. And some guys are starting to push back, be like, no, I don't know. I'm getting kind of sick of this.
I mean, Han Solo knew about the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, him and Chewie.
I'm glad you agree with me.
I don't like when somebody new comes along and then they try to force it down your throat just because she's a female. It's an agenda that I don't think is true to the characters. And all of us should demand more from scripts and not be okay with character betrayal. It doesn't matter about the genders. No character betrayal to placate the female agenda.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think everybody's been a victim at one point or another, but they have definitely singled out certain groups and tried to make them look certain ways. And it's always happened, probably continually will, and that's just one that is out there. Another random strong opinion, hot honey is increasingly everywhere. It is the new pumpkin spice, and I'm already over it.
But it's so yummy.
But it is so sticky on a body.
Yes, baby. How do you know?
That's what people like.
Well, just even if
Where are you putting it? If you put it on your pink parts, yeah, it is going to be sticky.
Well, even if you're using it in the kitchen, it gets on your hand. She's tough to get off.
What are you and Honeyface doing in the bedroom with hot honey?
I said kitchen.
Honey
They're
face.
doing it in the kitchen too. Yeah, that's why she got the name, right?
Hot honey face.
All right, take it.
It's your nickname.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Yeah, I just got back into honey. Honey is amazing. It really is. I forgot about it. I now, I'm trying to eat the yogurt and I'm putting the honey in it. And I was like, gosh, why did I ever get away from honey? Honey may be one of the most perfect foods.
You can put hot honey in plain yogurt.
Yeah.
Add a little salt and pepper and make
Okay.
a savory yogurt treat.
All right.
That is sweet and savory and salty and spicy. Trust me, girl, you're going to love it.
Okay.
And to piggyback off your love for it, I'm a big fan of Honeycombs, the cereal. Delish.
Okay.
Me and Kevin aren't going to eat cereal.
All right. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm trying to have a little
You don't
fun.
want chemicals that just taste like honey, Virginia?
Read the room.
Okay. All right. Let's talk more about the health of honey.
Chemical cereal, no thanks.
Another random strong opinion here that was texted into us. Can we just go back to using girlfriend and boyfriend again? Partner makes you sound like you're my accountant.
Or lawyer. It is confusing because then I'm like, oh, well, he's saying my partner. Now, is he gay or is he straight? Because some people that are straight say partner.
Right, exactly,
And then
yeah.
I'm not focusing on anything he's saying. I'm just trying to look for context clues in his outfit if he's gay or straight. Like, it totally takes my mind on a different path. And if you want me to pay attention to you, stop with the partner thing. Just tell me.
I hear you.
Just tell me boyfriend, girlfriend, or non-gender friend. You can say that.
But when
Okay.
you're telling a story on the air, when you say boyfriend or girlfriend, then you go, or boyfriend or boyfriend, or girlfriend or girlfriend, or girlfriend or boyfriend or girlfriend. Then it becomes this long thing, and I'm not, we got to edit ourselves down.
You just got to be clear with me because my mind will go on tangents if you don't get clear.